How did we miss these? I'm actually with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 obscure versions of anime you've never seen. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be looking at the alternative versions of anime that very few people were aware of. Doesn't matter if they're diamonds in the rough or shadowy reflections of what could have been, just as long as they're enigmatic. Number 10, Fate Prototype. To be honest, we kind of wish the guys over at Type Moon gave the go-ahead for this little OVA to be developed into a full-blown series. As the title entails, this is an adaptation of the original plans for Fate Stay Night. Everything is pretty much the same, save for the fact that Shiro and Saber have gone through the gender swap machine. Now, we've got uber shy girl Ayaka with her personal prince of a servant taking on the likes of Lancer and company. If you want to see the origins of some of your favourite Fate Grand Order servants, then look no further than this OVA. Number 9, The Heroic Legend of Arslan. Given how this initial adaptation was made so sporadically over the course of 6 OVAs, you're not gonna get the streamlined storytelling found in the 2015 version. You will, however, be treated to a sweeping fantasy with an aesthetic not too dissimilar from classics such as Rose of Versailles and Record of Lodoss War. It's most certainly style over substance, but for those who have a soft spot for this kind of classic animation, it's worth hunting down. Number 8, Assassination Classroom, Jump Festa 2013 Special. Heads up, this will not be the last you see of a preliminary anime pilot aired at Jump Festa. In this instance, we've got Koro-sensei, Class E, and their infamous trip to Kyoto. Right out the gate, you'll notice that the animation isn't as sharp, and it's kind of weird seeing Nagisa, Karma, and Kaide be the only ones to retain their signature hair color. That being said, it still retains the cheeky spirit of the source material, including all of Koro and Bitch Sensei's constant hijinks. Number 7, Dragon Ball Z Side Story, Plan to Eradicate the Saiyans. Nope, we're not talking about the modern version that you might have found in Raging Blast 2. Oh sure, the premise is exactly the same, featuring a mad doctor who manages to construct a super being capable of wrecking every Saiyan that it gets its hands on. Despite featuring the classic artistic style we all know and love, the OVA suffers from a severe case of zero-budgetitis, wherein the animation quality is beyond poor. Fans might get a kick out of watching this rough cut, but it's most certainly not a demanded viewing experience. Number 6, The Future Diary OVA. Some of you might think we're talking about Redial. We're not. This little number is more of a promotional adaptation to illustrate the earlier volumes of the manga and give fans a taste of what to expect. As far as the animation goes, it's pretty standard, while the narrative is a buffet of scenes meant to introduce the cast and build suspense. It does, however, do the unthinkable crime of barely including YuGiOh, the face of the freaking franchise. We can understand not wanting to go full yandere right off the bat, but come on. Number 5, Black Clover Jump Festa 2016 Special. Before becoming a full-blown long-running series in 2017, we were given this one-off OVA animated by Xebec rather than Studio Pierrot, illustrating how the future Wizard King got his hands on his signature demon swords. This version of Black Clover leaves a lot to be desired. The character models, especially Asta's hair, feel disjointed, and the fight scenes themselves don't fare much better. Be thankful that the show has managed to find its feet, otherwise this could have been its legacy. Number 4, YuGiOh. So, turns out that back in the 90s, Yami was really into challenging people to shadow games. Somewhat lacking in the children's card games and amping up the darkness so much that even Bakura would tell them to tone it down, Season 0 is the best kind of edgy. You've got Yugi getting beaten up every episode, the spirit of the pharaoh coming in to crush a few minds, and Kaiba with green hair. As a companion piece to the much tamer anime we all know and love, this one's a riot. Number 3, Hunter x Hunter Pilot. Something of a prelude to the 1999 series that would first introduce many to the likes of Gon, this pilot is essentially a what if Yu Yu Hakusho's animation studio went on to animate Yoshihiro Togashi's second work. Aside from one glaring change, Kurapika's odd hair color choice, the special mostly follows the original manga page by page. Die-hard Hunter x Hunter fans who want to see the series' opening moments for the 4th time, this is the OVA for you. Number 2, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Phantom Blood. Prior to David Studio's masterful adaptation of the JoJo franchise, the only animated versions we had were by Studio APPP. While their adaptation of Part 3 was generally well received, the same could not be said for their movie based on Phantom Blood. Unfortunately, it turned out to be of such poor quality that it has never even seen a DVD release. How bad was it? Speedwagon wasn't in it. Yep, you heard me, Speedwagon. Sorry, Jonathan, looks like you died twice for nothing. Number 1, One Piece, defeat him, the Pirate Ganzack. While at first glance you might be put off by the fact that not only does everyone look different, but also sounds different, the truth of the matter is this precursor OVA by Production IG is kind of a hidden gem. Sure, the animation style is radically different, if more fluid than some of Toei's work, but the soul of Oda's creative genius is on full display here. Luffy, Zoro, and Nami are all in character, the fights are entertaining, and by the time the credits roll, we can't help but wonder, what would today's One Piece look like if they had stuck with this style? Well, we'll never know. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.